obviously won't have me here. But this has 7 and say something, Nave.
Yo.
All right, we're good. Hold on. I'm not sure about the timer. Let me share a screen for you so you can see. All right, you can see it.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me share my window. All right, you can see it.
Yep.
All right. So far, I'm a bit late to the party. Had to finish eating. But it seems like Sanchez, I believe is his name. Saul Sanchez is bringing the pressure to Jason Maloney so far through 2 rounds. Like I said, I'm a bit late to the party, so you know. But yeah, that's what it seems like so far. Here they ready to go out for round number 3. Maloney trying to use the jab move around the ring with his high guard as he usually does. Mm. Yeah, Sanchez, this is just what you're going to see from him. A lot of pressure, great combinations, and he has power as well. Overall, just a very sleeper type of opponent. We've seen him beat Jaricio O'Quinn, who upsetted Joe McGrail or Peter McGrail, one of them, on the what card was that? Um, damn, I forgot what card it was. Oh no, on the Sonny Edwards versus Bam Rodriguez card. Um, and O'Quinn was coming into that fight undefeated, I believe, and he had a lot to say, about it. He was coming into the fight with a lot of confidence, and Sanchez caught him and got him out of there in round one. Since then, Sanchez has won like 3 or 4 fights, I believe, and lost one. Um, but one thing stays the same, and that's his style. And Maloney is going to back down from a fight, but I feel like Maloney's style kind of, with his style, you're going to want to, you're going to want to, kind of stay more on the outside. But Maloney never backs down from a fight, as I said. So this is an entertaining one so far, and I'm expecting it to stay that way. We're seeing some blood come out of Maloney's right eye. The cut is above the eye as well. So we got to see if that was caused by a headbutt or a punch. But yeah, Maloney is a warrior. Both of the Maloney brothers are, and yeah, let's see what Maloney can do here. Good combination on the inside by Sanchez. Oh, that was a nice right hand by Maloney. Nate, what are your
Malo-
thoughts on this run?
Maloney's obviously trying to go to the body. So, because since he is throwing more, he doesn't want to be gassed in the later rounds. So he wants to slow his opponent down, especially because his opponent's walking forward. So if you slow an opponent down that's walking forwards, that's just completely in your favor. But it looks like he is trying to not, obviously go to the body, but he'll be on the inside and he'll dig a body shot. He looks like he's mixing it up well, and
Mm,
he's got very good pressure, predictable too.
right. So we gotta figure out if that cut was caused by a punch or a headbutt.
I do think it was a punch
Okay.
because Sanchez was. I think he landed a couple lead hooks on the inside, and I think one of them was the one that done it.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. get to see a look at Artur Beterbiev coming into the ring. I know you guys in the stream can't see it, but we can. Walking into the arena.
And for the main event, I think a lot of people are uh, thinking Beterbiev is just gonna knock out Smith, but I don't think that, to be honest. I think it'll be a lot closer than people think. I really do, because we've seen Beterbiev hit multiple times and knocked down multiple times,
Mm.
and Smith has power, and he's lengthy. He could really put it on Beterbiev in the main event.
Right, right. We're seeing total punches through the first 3 rounds. We're seeing Maloney only landing 50, Sanchez landing 58. This kind of, those stats, they kind of replicate what we thought we'd see in this fight when these two styles, collide. Good jab there by Maloney. I think that's kind of the difference. Maloney's using his jab while Sanchez is not.
He can't, since there's a reach advantage. If, let's say, Sanchez steps in with his jab, but Maloney also throws his jab, the lengthier person is going to land their jab before the other person. So he can't really, jab with him unless he does like a Mike Tyson and ducks down or changes the angle while he jabs. He won't win a jab battle. So he needs to sort of, figure a way how to get away from the jab and then start working on the inside. I would work the body, which, would obviously slow Maloney down significantly. It looks like he's doing that now on the inside. Big right overhand from Sanchez.
Combinations by Sanchez. They got Andrew Maloney with a headset on. Good to see him out there supporting his twin brother Jason.
I don't know why Maloney's fighting this much on the inside when he's the lengthier fighter. Maybe he's just trying to rough him up.
Oh, he's having some success there, as he had Sanchez on the ropes looking hurt. Yeah, like to your what you were saying, Maloney's honestly, that's just his style. As I said, he's just gonna fight on the inside no matter what, no matter if he's winning, no matter if he's losing. That's just his style. It's kind of infuriating to watch, because like as you said, he has a reach advantage over most of his opponents, but it works for him, and we seen it there when he had Sanchez hurt.
It looks like he takes a lot of damage, but he's giving it back, and he's more durable than his opponents, so
right,
it just weighs on his opponents. That's look like what he's trying to do right now, and it seems to be working. He doesn't seem to be slowing down. His opponent, I don't want to say he is slowing down, but he's not. Maybe he was a little bit hurt from that right hand on the ropes, because since then he hasn't done a lot.
Right, right.
And he has had some opportunities.
He kind of attacks in spurts. So
yeah.
Something, to watch out for. Using a lot of Vaseline on Maloney's eye or his face.
That doesn't seem too bad.
Right, right, but it obviously, when it does leak, it's obviously there as a, distraction.
Yeah, it's still a cut.
Right, exactly. At the end of
and it's not like a small cut. It's just not anything that could stop the fight. Right now, anyway.
Right now, Mark Kriegel has the fight score 38-38, 2 rounds to 2. And if we look on Twitter,
It's a very hard fight to score.
Mm. If if we look on Twitter, a lot of people are saying that Maloney's just making it harder than it needs to be, which credits to your point,
Yeah,
Nate, and you saying he should just be fighting on the outside.
he
He
should be.
had a lot of success fighting on the outside. In his last fight against Vincent Astrolabio, as he was just able to outbox him because Astrolabio has some pretty short arms, and that's all he really wants to do is fight on the outside. But here it seems like he's turning it back, trying to fight on the inside. It is working, but
It's not.
as we stated,
It's yeah.
it's making it a lot harder than it needs to be, and he could potentially lose his title that he's worked so hard to get to. Um,
Mm.
oh, that was a nice uppercut by Maloney on the inside.
Yeah, it's working to an extent. Like he's if he was to box on the outside, his opponent is going to be more like wanting to be on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like he doesn't want to maybe be chased around the ring because that can tire you out as well. I know
Right.
you might not think it, but it can. Being on the back foot for the whole fight will really tire you out. So
Right.
maybe he wants to, I don't know, reserve some of his gas tank by staying on the inside and sort of clinching up and hugging up and landing some little shots to the body on the inside to slow his opponent down. I don't know, but
And I just saw on Twitter that the cut was ruled a headbutt. So if it gets too bad, then this will go to
oh,
technical decision.
okay,
Obviously, I'm not surprised with the amount of inside fighting that's been going on. You know,
yeah,
um, but yeah, situations like that, a fighter could feel that in Sanchez's case he got robbed. In Sanchez's case, he got robbed. But Maloney doing some good rope work here with Sanchez being on the ropes. You see that head-to-head collision. That's what can cause these little small cuts that leak a lot of
yeah.
blood.
What Maloney's doing right here is he is when his opponent is going to throw, he waits for his opponent's going to throw, and he doesn't give him space. He smothers his punches by putting his arms on his hands, and then when he wants to throw, he'll back out a little bit and then throw his punches. So that's very smart from Maloney.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Sanchez needs to throw more, like consistently. He's not. Maloney is throwing more like consistent shots throughout the round, and Sanchez is sort of throwing now and again, which in my eyes isn't winning the fight for him.
Right, right, right. Got to take into consideration that Maloney is the A side in this. He's been with Top Rank for a very long time. So, well, if Sanchez wants any chance of winning this, he has to win this thing wide. It can't be a 7-5. 8-4 for Sanchez may even get ruled as a draw. So, he has to work very hard. Oh, yep, there you go. There goes the headbutt right there. And let me actually check the live odds on this fight.
The fact that that's even a thing where if someone's the A side, if the fight's close, they're just gonna give it to him. It's so like scummy to do.
Right, right, right. Yeah, this is a good fight so far. We got a lot of action left. Round
Yeah,
6 of 12. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like. Maloney seemingly hurt Sanchez with a shot as Sanchez is backing up. Maloney minus 220 live favor here. Nice three-punch combination there by Sanchez on the inside. Maloney just has to keep his hands up. Sanchez falling back on
oh,
that power, and Maloney's coming right back. And this is what makes Maloney great. Both of the Maloney brothers have this. They'll eat a shot and come back with two hard ones right back. You know, I can't wait till these two get added into Undisputed, as they were some of the first ones to get announced for the game in the first fighter announcement, I believe. So I can't wait to see them in that game. Ooh, it's a nice right hand by Maloney. Maloney putting in some work as he had Sanchez on the ropes for a second there. Oh, that was a nice body shot there by Sanchez. Another one. Oh, Maloney coming back with his own shots. Yeah, I think Sanchez is the more tired fighter. You know, Maloney is obviously used to this 12 round experience. Sanchez, I believe, has only fought in a 10 rounder, and you know, a lot of Sanchez's fights don't even make it past the eighth. So I think, you know, this pace is starting to wear Sanchez out. Maloney
Yeah.
putting together some great combinations. Like, Sanchez is doing great at the beginning of the round, and then you know, he'll get a good combination or two within the first minute. Then later on in the round, he'll fade. You know, like here, he could be scoring points here. I mean, he does with a 2 punch combination, but it's not to the effect, you know, that'll win him any rounds. As Maloney is about to come back here with his own good shots, right there. That's right there. That right there is what wins rounds for Maloney.
That's why I said he needs to throw more consistent shots.
Right, right, right. No doubt about it. Maloney putting his weight on him, letting him, you know, eat some shots, even if they
A
are
little bit
off
of
gloves.
a little bit of frustration in the face of Sanchez. He looked like Maloney done something wrong or illegal, and he hadn't. He looked sort of like he was saying, like, "What are you doing?" I don't know what he was talking about. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just a facial expression, but that's what it looked like from me.
Right, right.
And if he's frustrated, that's going to be very bad, especially as a pressure fighter, because a pressure fighter needs to be, well, when I say pressure fighter, I mean the one walking forwards, the short, like a Mike Tyson. He was a, trying to bring the pace, trying to get on the inside fighter. If you're frustrated, you're going to try and rush in and
Mm-hmm.
probably make a lot of mistakes. So if he does that, that is not going to be good at all for him. And I'm surprised he's not been working the body as much as he should be, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he can work the body and that slows Maloney down, he could win the later rounds. Because the only thing that's making Maloney so successful is the pressure.
Mm-hmm.
It's not his powerful jab keeping Sanchez off of him. It's not anything like that. It's simply just his fast punches and his pressure and his durability.
Oh, that was a nice check hook there by Sanchez. Same punch that caused the trouble for Jericio Quinn in their showbox fight in the first round. Good jab by Sanchez. Oh man. Oh, nice 3 punch combination there by Maloney. And here, this was, you know, what you were talking about, punching because more consistently, Nave. Sanchez landed that good check hook at the beginning of the round, and now he's letting Maloney score all of those points back and some. Does do some good work on the inside there, but other than that, Maloney's moving around, boxing well. Gets hit with a shot here and there because he's not keeping his hands up, but overall, this is a better round for Maloney. Oh, nice 2 punch combination. Body hook to the body, and then, you know, came back up top of the head to the head. We see Sanchez utilizing some feints. Oh, that was a good jab there. Good hard jab there by Maloney. Oh, 1, 2, 3 lands for Maloney. Sanchez comes back with a short right hand and the overhand. Sanchez just looks very tired to me. I'm not sure about you, but he looks tired to me.
He's definitely, breathing heavy,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. But I wouldn't say he's gassed yet. Maybe he's trying to preserve some energy for maybe the ninth round, and then he'll start to really bring it on Maloney when Maloney's maybe if Maloney slows down.
Indeed. Oh, Sanchez. Oh, working the uppercut. Oh,
Oh,
seems like he kind of hurt Maloney. He's able to land a few shots consistently. Oh, Maloney comes back with a check hook. Gets out of the way of that straight, comes back, slips, and then hits him with a left hook of his own. Oh, another left hook. Another one. And that ends off the round. Good round there. Good recovery by Maloney there. And the odds are right back to minus 220. We got Artur Beterbiev here. Looking like a Russian. Russian in the UK. He got, hey, he's drippy, man. He's drippy, bro. Look at this guy, man. Oh, and they got Callum Smith. Looking like a real UK citizen.
trying on his gloves.
Mm-hmm. He got the grand gloves. You love to see it. Love to see it.
Them gloves look small.
Yeah, they
they,
do.
them. I can imagine what they would feel like.
Probably feel really tight on your hands.
No, getting punched in the face by a
Oh,
light
oh,
heavyweight.
Oh, yeah.
I
And
think that
what is going on? Oh, they're
they're
going to
looking
take
at
a
the
look
cut.
at
I
the cut.
think.
I want to take a look at the cut.
Yeah.
Mm. Nope, they just wiped some of the Vaseline off. Excessive
Oh.
That was a huge left hook there by Sanchez to start off the round. Let's see if he can keep this up, though, this round.
I don't even think Maloney has to do like he could just keep a stiff jab out. I know he's not going to do that, but he really could just keep a stiff jab out, keep Sanchez guessing, keep going high low with like stiff shots, and recover if he needs to. It doesn't like look like he needs to, but if he would want to, that's what you could do.
Right. That's kind of what he did in his last fight against Vincent Asher-Labio. He needs to start feinting as well. Maloney's starting to kind of get timed. Even when he's not throwing punches, he's starting to get timed. Sanchez kind
Yeah.
of knows the movement pattern, it seems. He needs to start feinting to mix things up. Sanchez landed some good shots on the inside. Maloney with no answer as yet. Good body shots by Maloney. Lands 4 and a check hook. Sanchez
Yeah, Maloney's quite.
off. Oh, another body uppercut. Another one. Maloney's working the body to great effect here. End of round.
Yeah,
Eighth round.
these body shots.
Yeah, they look like they hurt. Sanchez slowing down
Ooh,
in response.
good right hand.
Maloney coming back, working his way back into the round. Oh, another body shot. Maloney came out in the 8th round and said, "Let me work the body."
And guess what Sanchez was doing? Throwing more shots. Well, he did earlier on, but he's throwing more shots. Maloney said, "Okay, I'm gonna go to the body then." That is such a smart way of doing it. He could have just stayed going upstairs like he has been doing, ripping a few body shots. But he said, "You're gonna throw more? Okay, I'm gonna make you more tired," which is completely gonna sway Maloney's way.
Oh. Both men throwing down here in round number 8. Got about 30 seconds left. A little under 30 seconds. Good body shot there by Maloney. Oh, nice 4-punch combination to the head by Maloney. Good work there by Sanchez on the inside to end off the round. Maloney's got to keep his hands up. Sanchez has, some sneaky power that, could potentially change the fight in one punch. So Maloney has to keep his hands up at all times. And get a look at some of his uppercuts. These are brutal uppercuts. All right, Nave. So we're in going into round 9. What are some adjustments that you'd like to see each fighter, make if they want, to win this fight?
Maloney doesn't really need to make it any. He could sort of. I know he's not gonna like coast, but I think he's winning the fight quite comfortably here. I think he could stay on the outside a little bit more than the inside now. He's looked like he's trying to be an inside fighter right now, which could work, but he could sort of slow down on the inside work and start to fight on the outside. And Sanchez just needs to do more. He needs to sort of force going on the inside and go to the body. I know it's the 9th round, but he should have been going to the body at the start of the fight, really. But he can land some good power shots to the body and then go up high and make Maloney keep guessing where he's gonna go.
Right, right. Oh, that was a good uppercut
Oh,
there by Sanchez. Sanchez putting together some clean combinations.
yeah. See, Sanchez is forcing it now, and he's winning the fight for it.
Right, right.
He's throwing the
Yeah,
power shots on the inside.
this is a good round there by Sanchez in round 9.
Something Sanchez can do is try and counter the pressure from Maloney when Maloney goes on the outside. Because if Maloney realizes the outside isn't going to work, that means he has to either make adjustments on the outside or which might not fit his style, which would be like jab, jab, sort of like Shakur, jab, jab, move, 1-2, move, make the fight a little bit boring. Or he could do what he's doing now and just make it a brawl, which is going to go in his favor because he seems like the more durable fighter.
Live money line on ESPN Bet. Maloney minus 300. So I think Maloney could make the adjustments. Which, I mean, I
It
think
should.
that's a fair prediction with Sanchez not being past, you know, 10th round in his career. So on FanDuel, it's minus 220. ESPN may know something that, the general public doesn't.
It showed the
Oh,
scorecards before, and it had it a draw. I
yeah, the
don't.
scorecards were a draw. What
I
are your
don't think
thoughts
it
on
is
that
a draw.
scorecard? Who do you think is
I
winning?
think Maloney's. I think Maloney's winning.
Yeah, I think Maloney's winning as well. Whether you have a
Oh,
5 rounds. Yeah, that body shot hurt
out body
Sanchez.
shot. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
right in the liver.
you
That would
seen
take
it.
a lot out of you.
Right, right. You seen it. And he's holding on to Maloney now as a
Uh,
as a reaction.
that right hand was about to go down as well. He was like, okay, when he comes, he was like putting his right hand more to his ribs.
Hmm.
That body shot hurt.
Looks like some blood got into Maloney's eye. It seems. Mm,
It was a very clean body shot.
indeed. Yeah, good work on the inside by Maloney, and in the second half of the round. I think that was enough to
Yeah,
even win him the round. If I'm being honest here.
yeah.
Here we go. Coming out for round 10. This is where we're going to start to see a lot of either big adjustments or, we're going to see guys make big adjustments or, we're going to see one guy gas out. This is really the turning point in the fight. That's what I'm trying to say. And I do see the punch that with Sanchez, being up on the punch as by a considerable amount. But we just feel that Maloney's punches are, not necessarily doing more damage, but they're more eye catching, more eye catching shots. Oh, that's a good combination by Sanchez while he was on the ropes. Inaccurate there with the uppercut by Sanchez. Oh, nice little 1-2 there by Sanchez. Sanchez starting off the wrong pretty strong. Up, Maloney starting to come back. Oh, Maloney with some big shots on the inside. Wow, Sanchez was on the ropes. Oh, knocks Sanchez back. Maloney starting to put in some work while Sanchez is on the ropes. Both men going to war here in round 10.
It looks like they're both slowing down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good left hook there by Maloney. Oh, that was a good 1-2 there by Sanchez. Seems like most of that was absorbed by the guard, though. Oh, nice left hook there by Maloney. Good little combination on the inside that forces Sanchez to clinch up. Oh, Maloney might have first Sanchez as his legs buckled. He was about to go down. Got 15 seconds at the end of round 10. Maloney, Sanchez going to war. Maloney did hurt Sanchez with that right hand. It's 5 seconds after. Check hook there by Maloney. Sanchez and Maloney both missed to end the round. Maloney a minus 235 favorite here at the end of round 10 according to DraftKings.
That body shot was clean on the replay.
Right. And that was some clean defense getting out of the way of most of those punches. I'm seeing some people on Twitter saying Maloney is up by 3 rounds. I'd say probably 96-94 for Maloney, which means 6 rounds of 4.
I'd agree with that.
They're saying that I'm seeing a lot of people I'm seeing a lot of people say Sanchez is up. I honestly think those are the people who have bets on him, but
I think those are the people who either have bets on them or are just fan of him, who are biased.
Which I mean, I don't even know anyone who openly supports Saul Sanchez, but local, maybe local to people. Hey, I'm being honest, bro. Being honest. I mean, looking at this guy, he seems to be from Dallas, so
he's Mexican.
Yeah, he's Mexican. Yeah, there you go. The guy is saying that Sanchez has saved his last power for these final rounds. He's saying that Maloney's fighting for survival. Pretty interesting. We'll see how that
Yeah,
plays
that's nonsense. Don't even listen to that.
out. That's
That shit
not.
pisses me off so much.
Yeah, bro, it's like, all right, bro, we get you have a bad bro, but you don't gotta spread this BS around social media, man.
I'd say Sanchez is up every single round. You know, he's about to knock out Maloney. To be honest.
Right, he saved his last power for these final
Yeah,
rounds, bro. He knows
it's not
what
like
he
he's been.
knows.
Yeah, he's not been getting beat up for
Right.
the last couple of rounds or anything
Oh,
like that.
Maloney, nice
Oh,
2-3 combination. Hold on. I want to save this guy's account just so I can see his reaction when the final scorecard is being read. Oh, Sanchez, he can't be on the ropes, and that's when Maloney is gonna, do his best work. He has pretty much everything open. And Sanchez, I just noticed he doesn't move his head at all. Really, if I'm being honest.
yeah.
Oh, he's on the ropes.
Something
Maloney put in together some great combinations.
something Maloney does very well on the inside, especially on the ropes, is like managing the space between each other. He smothers his opponent's punches when he's
Oh,
throwing or gets out the way, and then
mm,
when he wants to throw, he'll create space so he can throw. Sanchez
right.
just stumbled back.
Yeah.
Oh, good left
Sanchez is
hook by
landing some
Maloney.
good shots, but Maloney's just a G. He's gonna take the shots and throw them right back. Okay, Sanchez is landing good shots, but Maloney's coming back with 2 or 3. So Sanchez's punches aren't being remembered, you know, by the judges, which is winning Maloney these rounds. Oh, Maloney,
Ooh,
that was a clean
he
hook.
got rocked. He he's like froze up there. He was
Who,
like
Sanchez?
he had his hand. Yeah, he had like his hands down for a sec, like he froze up.
Mm-hmm.
I think I get why some people are scoring this to Sanchez. They're thinking Sanchez is throwing the harder shots, so they're doing more than Maloney's shots. But I I wouldn't really say that. I would say Maloney's shots, the ones he's landed,
Mm-hmm.
look about the same. Like there's obviously a difference in power.
Right.
Sanchez obviously has the power, and when his shots do land clean, they obviously do more. But it's not like a huge difference.
Right. 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 Here we go. 12th and final round. Sanchez versus Maloney. Great fight so far. Both men coming out here in round 12 looking to win. If we look at DraftKings, Maloney minus 215 favorite. Oh, it's a good little left hand on the inside by Sanchez. Maloney kind of getting bullied on the inside here. Maloney trying to smother Sanchez is what I'm saying. Sanchez misses wildly with that left hook. Maloney keeping the shots short and compact, which is good for this time in the fight.
Shante,
Wow, this guy.
Sanchez is gassed.
All right. Sanchez just trying to work these little short, shots. Oh, it's a clean left hook there by Maloney. You're starting to clinch up like heavyweights now every 10, 15 seconds, referee break. Oh,
Ooh,
clean shots by both men.
Maloney's realizes it's the last minute of the round, and he is just trying to put everything he's got in him.
Right, right.
You know, they're clinching. Sanchez is gassed, and he's trying to clinch him. Maloney's not having any of it. He's walking to him. Sanchez is completely gassed.
Oh yeah, Maloney's just working the body, working
Yeah,
up top the head now. Bro, he, he moved Sanchez. Sanchez took like 4 steps to the left. He's tired.
yeah.
Sanchez is beyond
San-
gas.
Sanchez is trying though. You can tell he's got nothing in him, and he's still throwing punches. You know,
Right, his punches are
he's still
very
moving.
inaccurate. He's just what the. Hey, we got each other in headlocks now. We got 10 seconds left. Round 12 out of 12.
Sanchez's punches not doing nothing though. He's sort of
Right,
just brawling. Oh,
Maloney.
see,
Sanchez just started throwing a bunch of nothing. And what
that
was
was a
the
great
end
fight.
to a great fight? Yes, indeed, a great fight. Where's Maloney's people at? There they go.
I give Maloney it.
Right, right. Maloney 7'5", 6'6". That seems, fair.
I think Maloney won the mid the mid and early rounds a little bit too much. He won a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say the rounds that Sanchez you could say won was still very close.
Mm-hmm. Here they go. Showing a few fight highlights.
We've had some great fights to start off the year.
Yeah, indeed. This one being one of them. Yeah, Maloney. There you go. The highlights showing, him landing the cleaner punches. Those are the punches that we were seeing. That are winning him the rounds. I think just by that. It says Sanchez landed more jabs and power punches than Maloney. I
I
mean,
could
these punch stats are
I
kind of
could say that.
wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, Sanchez did not throw more. That's one thing. He did not throw more.
What the hell?
I don't care what anyone says. He did not throw more.
They're starting to pull shit out of their ass.
114, 114.
Mark Kriegel sees it as a draw. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute you, Nate, for a second. Let me try to hear, this decision. Hold on. All right, final scores, Nate. Okay, it says Maloney 7-5. All right, all right. I just heard someone talk about running it back. Pretty interesting. Are they translating it to French? Interesting. So we got 114, 114. No. 116, 112. 8 rounds to 4. And still, Andrew Maloney wins it by decision. Alright, hold on. Let me mute the stream before I get copyrighted. Alright, Nath. Now they can hear you. 116,
Yo,
114 for Maloney.
116,
I mean 112. 116,
116, 112 is it's a little bit crazy.
112. Yeah, man. Yeah, 8 rounds to 4. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that's kind of crazy. But I could kind of see it. We've seen 7-5. I just got to figure out what rounds those judges gave to
I think,
Maloney.
I think, I think they'd give Maloney like most of the middle rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say they probably give him like 3 to like 7 or 8. Maybe Sanchez, maybe like the 10th or something. One of them rounds. Maybe a late round. Maybe they gave him like this, the first or the second. We didn't really see any. I think the first round fully we saw was the third round. So
Right. Yeah, man. Obviously, some of those rounds were kind of hard to score.
yeah,
But
yeah.
still, that just seems like they kind of gave every swing round to Maloney.
Mm.
8 rounds to 4. Yeah, it's kind of wide. Not gonna lie. The next fight we got we have what's this nigga's name, bro? Christian Mabili facing hey, I had a brain for it, bro. Well, we got Christian Mabili facing Rohan Murdoch. I'm gonna go ahead and upload the upload these things up so you guys can see it, and we'll go over film for Mabili and Murdoch if we get to it. But mainly, I just want to show you guys Mabili's last fight, and give you guys my pick because they will be yapping for a while, knowing Top Rank. They will be doing a lot of promotion and whatnot. So yeah. That being said, getting that set. But Nath, can you tell us about your about the main event? Your thoughts on this main event?
I think it's gonna be closer than what people think. I think people think Beterbiev is just gonna walk him down and knock him out. I don't think that, and I'm not just saying that because Smith is from the same country, but I'm not biased in that way. I just think it's gonna be closer. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't have a prediction, but I think Smith is gonna win some of the earlier rounds, and possibly hit his opponent. I could definitely see him hitting him.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say a prediction,
Mm-hmm.
but we've seen Beterbiev hit like a few times. I don't know. We've also seen Smith, get beat by Canelo, who's another
Walk
pressure
down.
fighter.
Just
Yeah,
walk.
walk completely down. I don't know how long ago that fight was. I couldn't say.
2021 December, I believe, or 2020
Oh,
December.
okay.
2020. Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't too long ago. Hopefully, Smith has. Smith hasn't really fought. I don't think he's fought like very, very good people. I could be
Yeah,
completely wrong.
not at all. Not at all. Those people.
So it's. I'd say the one more likely to win is Beterbiev, but I also could see Smith winning.
Fair enough.
So it's
Yeah.
like
Go
I
ahead.
do edge it to Beterbiev. I do. edge it to Beterbiev. I think, yeah, I do edge it to Beterbiev. But I think it's going to be closer fight than people think.
And in it. So I got the image out for you guys. Let me go ahead and put it up for you guys. That is our current
This
fight. Go ahead, Nave.
this fight coming up, you can already tell who's meant to win. Christian's meant to win
Yeah,
because
really.
Murdoch hasn't fought. He's not active.
Mm-hmm.
So, he's only just, I think, recently started being active. He's had, like, how many fights in the past 3 years? Like, 4? 3?
Yeah, he had one fight in 2023, one fight in 2022, one fight in 2021, one fight in 2020, two fights in 2018, and yeah, Mabili has had all six of his last fights since 2021, whereas
Yeah.
Murdoch has only had two fights since 2021. So, yeah. I am seeing a lot of people backing, what's it called, Murdoch, but
Australian fans, bro.
yeah, Australian fighters and
Yeah.
fans. I'm seeing George Kambosos post him, so I'm eager to see what Murdoch is gonna bring to the table. I can't lie, I'm kind of eager to see. But I bro, I have a very very clear winner. You know,
Pretty.
that's Mabili.
It's.
It's Mabili, no doubt about it. But
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing, what Murdoch is gonna bring. Okay, is this what I want? Display capture. All right, hold on, Nave. Can you see this or no? Nave. Oh yeah, you can see it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So real quick, just wanted to show you guys this. So this is Mabili's last fight against Devon Nicholson, and
Mike Tyson. That's my first thought.
right,
They have like, are they like 8-ounce gloves?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 8 ounce gloves
Really?
for everyone, but heavyweights.
These are heavyweights, and
No,
they're using 8 ounce.
everyone, but heavyweights. It's 8 ounce.
Oh, is that always?
Mm-hmm.
That's not always.
Heavyweights wear 10 ounce. Everyone else wears 8. But this is Mabili, and this is
Oh,
what he can do. He's just a Mike Tyson pressure fighter.
bing.
Boom, boom, boom. Punch was so clean, nobody even seen it. You know what I mean? And when Nicholson gets back up, Billy just rains on him and lets him have it. You know. Now he also shows patience in this fight, and this is his last fight, by the way. He also shows
M-
patience in this fight, as he doesn't knock. He doesn't go all out. He doesn't wild out. He wants to get in some rounds. But this kid, look at that, boom,
Ooh,
nasty
I was
overhand,
clean.
right, boom, again, the overhand, boom, boom, boom.
But he turns his head with his punches. That's wild.
Right, he tries to put as much power as possible
Yeah.
into those punches. Now, Nath, I know Stream didn't see this, but when we looked at our film and we did our studying for last week's fight with Verge Ortiz versus what's his name, Frederick Lawson. I told you straight up, first round knockout. You know,
Yeah.
and with here, I can see another knockout in the first 6 rounds because I think Murdoch is a level above Nicholson. You know, look at that. Nicholson is just rocked. But I
Dang.
don't know, man. This guy Mabili, you just look at how much power he's putting into these punches. Look, Nicholson doesn't know where he is. Mabili working the body, working the head, and he's just gonna come. He's gonna come out like this all the time, and that was the
Oh,
end of that.
oh fuck.
Hey, the
Bro,
overhand,
what
bro.
the fuck?
He throws a lead overhand, which is a punch I've
Mm.
only seen in UFC 4, which is it's
Bro,
it's
don't forget
crazy.
about Triple G, bro. Don't forget
Oh
about
yeah,
Triple
yeah,
G.
Triple G hit.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah, don't
fault,
forget
bro.
about.
My fault, bro. But still,
Yo,
that punch is very underutilized, and Mabili,
that
he seems to know how to use it.
he started looking up at the sky, bro. He was
Now, when
first
we
round
look
knockout.
at Rohan Murdoch, let's just look at something real quick of him.
Okay, this is from 5 years ago, bro.
All right, all right. Well,
I
let's
thought
look
that
at.
was I thought that was kickboxing for a second too.
This is Murdoch versus Zach Parker. Zach Parker is in the white. Murdoch is in the black trunks. Zach Parker, obviously the one who broke his hand against John Ryder, which got Canelo the fight against John Ryder. It was supposed to be Zach Parker, if I'm being honest, and John Ryder really got lucky, if I'm being honest. That fight earned John Ryder a bunch of paydays as he's getting,
Yeah,
a payday against Jaime Munguia now in a few months. I believe March or maybe late February. But
John
Zach Parker
Ryder's
is better.
John Ryder's nose didn't like that Canelo fight.
Right, right. But we're seeing Murdoch fight with a low guard. We're seeing him fight with a low guard, even on the inside as he gets hit with an uppercut there. So just looking at both fighters, my thoughts, man. I think that I seriously believe that Murdoch is here to get knocked out. I mean, he's not putting his hands up. He's fighting with his hands down. It's not even like Maloney where he puts one hand up. This guy just keeps both of his hands down about 90% of the time. He puts them up here, but it's just like a weak high guard. And we're seeing Zach Parker get around and tag him. Zach Parker's not, known to be a puncher, you know? So it's just like, what is Christian McBilly gonna be
Oh,
able to do to this guy? Look at this.
bro, this
Murdoch.
guy's gonna get knocked out in like the first round. He's
I
showing frustration in the third round.
right.
He's not got good defense. He's taunting, which is crazy.
Which is
He's gonna get
crazy.
knocked out.
Right, right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off so I don't get copyrighted. But I think that Christian McBilly is here. Oh, never mind. They're still BSing. So I will put this back up on. All right. We're gonna look at some more, of his opponent, Rohan Murdoch. And we're just seeing Murdoch here, here to be hit as he gets hit with a clean left hook there. And he kind of fights like a very shitty Billy Joe Saunders. Very shitty. Very poor man's version of Billy Joe Saunders. And this is just not. He doesn't have the mobility. He doesn't have the boxing ability that Saunders has. He's here to get hurt, and he's here to get knocked out. And if you look at betting odds, I believe it's minus 1,300 for what's his name, Mabili. So we're look at him inaccurate. That was a nice pivot into the uppercut, but this guy, he doesn't have the offensive ability that's going to keep Mabili honest, and he obviously doesn't have the defense that's going to keep Mabili away. You know, so it's just this guy's going to get hurt. Nate, what is your prediction for this fight right here?
First round finish.
First round finish. Fair enough, man.
This man's 5'8".
Yeah, Mabili's only 5'8", fighting super middleweight, which is crazy. Murdoch,
I mean,
6 foot.
Canelo's 5'8".
Right, that is true. But Murdoch is 6 foot, but the reach is the same. So, that kind of cancels out.
Oh yeah,
Mabili,
that makes the height worse.
right, exactly. Both of them will be orthodox in this fight. Murdoch is rated number 15 super middleweight in the world. Mabili is rated number 5. And Billy's last six, he's faced decent competition. A four
and
star
and he
opponent.
can he can go to a decision too. It looks like
Oh yeah, oh
so
yeah.
that's even better. If you can go to a decision as well and not gas out,
Hmm.
that's really good.
Right, as you can see, in all of his decision wins, and Carlos Gongora was actually somebody who I very highly rated. Coming into his fight with Lerone Richards, and he lost that by split decision. It was a great fight, great fight. It could either go either way, but he had a good performance here against Oscar Rojas, and then or Riojas, however you want to say it. Then coming out against Christian and Billy, Lerone Richards, in my opinion, was rated very high in my mind. But for Christian and Billy to come out and damn near shut him out over 10 rounds, that showed me how real this guy is over 10 rounds. He doesn't gas out, like you said. And, for him to knock out Damon Nicholson, you know, it just, it completes it, man. This guy is the full package. If we look at Murdoch in his last six, he's faced nothing but one-star opponents. Did face a three-star opponent, Isaac Hardman, but
And that was a split decision.
that was a split decision, right? And this guy got deducted a point for spitting out his mouth guard, so I'm guessing he was in trouble and had to spit out his
Bro,
mouth guard. And this guy, I Isaac Hardman, got stopped by Michael Zarafa, which I think tells me all about him. So for him to be, a 3 star, okay, you know what I mean. But Zach Parker, the one guy he stepped up to, oh, he actually lost his fight by stoppage. Interesting. I want to see how he got stopped by Zach Parker.
he probably gassed out and couldn't do
Yeah,
much.
yeah, oh man, damn.
He's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's out of it. He's out of it. Wow. So I mean, this is just honestly, you know, this is a semi step up for Mbili. Semi step up. You know, what? No, because I'd choose Gongora to beat this guy, but I think that Mbili's gonna win this one, knockout within the first 5 rounds. Let's check the stream. Oh, they're still BSing. What the hell?
That's wild.
Yeah, sure is. Um, but
Are there any other fights that have been announced recently that we can talk about?
hmm. Well, best way to go here. Oh, wait, wrong place. Uh, full text schedule. It's a good fight. Manny Pacquiao has another exhibition fight. Joshua versus
And Manny
Anthony.
Pacquiao's meant to be fighting Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition fight too.
Yeah, that should
I
be
heard that
interesting if it actually
that was going
happens.
around. Yeah.
Butler versus Rolls. Let me see what type of fight this is. Oh, Steven Butler, the guy who got knocked out cold by Zanabek Akhmadali, facing Steve Rolls, I believe is his name, or yeah, I believe. Oh yeah, Steve versus Steve. Interesting. Will this fight be televised? Okay, it will be on ESPN Plus. This is a fight that I'm interested in, kind of, sort of. You see both guys' records aren't the hottest, but this will be an interesting, both of the guys aren't ranked anywhere. It will be an interesting fight just to kind of see, just to kind of watch. I probably won't even stream this, you know what I mean? I probably won't even stream this here, um, do fight commentary. But this is an interesting fight. There's always some small fights, shitty fights, guys with crappy records fighting, that you could,
Yeah.
see, mid level. It's kind of like hey, Nate, if you remember the Don King cards that we used to, watch, yeah,
Yeah.
stuff like that,
Adrian Broner.
yeah, yeah, they're just entertaining because of how bad the fighters are. You know what I mean? Oh, this is an interesting fight. Jay Harris versus Connor Butler. I think this is going to be actually a good fight. This is taking place in Liverpool. Obviously, Jay Harris was on my he was on my, what is this shit? Where is it at? top five fights in 2023. Where is it at, bro? Oh, right here. He was here. His fight against Tommy Frank, and which he won by TKO in round 10, forcing Frank's corner to throw in the towel. I haven't heard of Connor Butler, but I will do some research on him because we do see a lot of UK fighters, kind of get boosted up, So,
Yeah.
we will see what he's about. But my favorite and early pick for that fight is Jay Harris. Um, a look into the future for us in terms of commentating fights. Um, we
We have
obviously
Tyson
have
Fury
this
versus
today,
Usyk.
right? We have a
That's
pro box card. Pro box always interesting. These fights are actually pretty good, Nath. See a lot of they're just like undefeated prospect versus undefeated prospect. You see some real talent
yeah,
on some of these cards. Um, I won't be, doing any, like streaming for this. And there's like three fights as well, Nate. So they only last like an hour or two. They're quick little, 8 round fights, and the main events are 10. But you get to see the best versus the best, kind of like UFC. UFC contender
yeah,
series kind of sort of thing. So these are interesting to watch on Wednesday. I get home from school, turn on this. These are always cool to see. Jonas versus Mayer. We probably skip this, especially with it being in the UK time zone. So I may be doing something earlier that day. This is going to be a 5 a.m. fight for me, so we're probably going to skip this. Um, um, it's a Thursday fight. Not sure when this is, but you know, nah. Friday fight. Munguia versus Ryder. This is when we will be back. So after this, we will see you guys in 2 weeks.
we have
Um,
UFC as well.
oh yeah, we do
If
have UFC.
we have Sean Strickland versus Duplessis, that will be a good fight.
Right, right. Let me just check the card real
The
quick.
undercard for
We're
that fight
still
isn't.
BSing. Wow, we still don't have a fight on.
It's not even the main event either.
This isn't the
That's
main event. This is the co-main event, bro.
yeah,
In a true fight where everyone knows who's gonna win. This isn't anticipated at all, and they're still fooling
yeah,
around. So wait, but go ahead,
and
Nate. My bad.
it's not even like it was a early stoppage either where they need time.
Right, this one's
Yeah,
a full 12.
yeah. So we have Sean Strickland versus Duplessis. That'll be a good fight. That's the next event on the 21st of January. The undercard isn't the best. The main card, I mean, isn't the best. We have Arnold Allen. He's a good um, fighter. He lost to Max Holloway in his last fight, but it was still he showed that he belongs. He's going against an undefeated one of them Russian grapplers. I haven't seen much about him, but that would be a good fight. Um, but yeah, the let me see the prelims. Maybe the prelims have something better on. We have
No,
Charles Jourdain, who he's a good prospect coming up. He just got added to the UFC 5 game, so we'll see him. Um, then the next UFC card is on the 18th of February, where Alexander Volkanovski takes on Ilya Taporia. Robert Whittaker's fighting Paulo Costa. Jeff Neal versus Ian Gary. Marab versus Henry Cejudo. So yeah, the UFC has some good cards coming up.
indeed,
And then we
indeed.
also have UFC 299, which is a really good card. And then we have UFC 300, which hasn't fully been announced yet.
All right, all right. So we have some stuff. We have some stuff in UFC coming up. As Nath mentioned, the Strickland fight. We're probably gonna watch that one on here on the channel, the full main card, instead of that. The boxing that's on that week. The week after, don't worry, we will be right back with boxing with Munguia versus Ryder. I'm expecting Munguia to win this, but I'm expecting Ryder to come out and put up a fight. He's not gonna come out and lay down. He's gonna come out and put up a good fight, and yeah, on the undercard we got Colazo, Oscar Colazo versus Ramirez Gutierrez. Oh, minimum weight. Okay, yeah. So I seen Oscar Colazo fight before. Um, Obviously, I think Colazo's gonna win this one. So you know, we'll probably just stream the main event for this one, but you know, this is a good fight. This is a good fight. You know, Munguia ranked number 2 in the WBC, Ryder ranked number 8, ranked number 1 in WBO. Ryder ranked number 8. But if we look at the rings ratings, which are the really only ones that matter, we see that Munguia is ranked number 9 and Ryder's ranked number 5. So Ryder's put in more work at the super middleweight weight class. So yeah. Oh, Lewis Crocker, I believe is this guy's name. Yeah, Lewis Crocker versus this Jose Felix Jr. Yes, it is. This is very interesting because Jose Felix Jr. was the guy who knocked out Gary Cully in 3 rounds in his last fight. So why is the UK fighters that are known for no defense want to face, this guy? I'm not really sure because Jose Felix Jr. showed some very good adjustments in that fight. He pretty much lined that dude Gary Cully up for that hook that ended the fight in his last one. So yeah, I'm not sure why they don't want to face this guy again. And I'm honestly put money on Jose Felix Jr., bro. If I'm being completely real, that will be taking place the same day. That'll be an earlier card. Um, and I think I honestly would watch that one. This is going to be a fun one. Oh, Clark versus McCarthy. Good to see Tommy McCarthy, still out here. Oh, Angelo Leo versus Mike Plania on Pro Box. This is honestly dope to see Pro Box getting some good fights. Um, Let me just check if the fight is on. They're still no. They're taking a piss, bro. Come on. The fight still isn't on, Nathan. This is crazy.
That's wild.
So the fight still isn't on, guys. So I want to keep talking. Pro Box TV, they put on a lot of great cards, and the best part about it, they stream them right to YouTube. Right here, Pro Box TV. I'm actually subscribed. They make a lot of they make a lot of great videos here. You know, outside of their live streams, but on their live streams they have the fights. Their fights, and you see I watch pretty much all of them. They're like three fight cards, but they're great. They're great cards, bro. So yeah, if you guys don't know, man, check out Pro Box TV, man. They put it together some great cards. I didn't even know Brandon Glanton fought on this.
I've just seen on Twitter, apparently George Kambosos versus Lomachenko is a done deal.
R.I.P. Cambosis, man. I mean, bro, fuck, man. I'm a fan of Cambosis, bro, but this is bad. But
He got robbed. He robbed the guy in his last fight. I think.
Maxie Hughes, yeah. This is bad, bro. I'm gonna just pray for Cambosis. I'm gonna pray for him to get some lucky knockout. So I'm gonna pray for. Do you know where the fight is taking place?
I want Loma to win so he can. In Australia, May 12th in Australia, apparently.
Damn. Oh.
And this is from Boxing Kingdom on Twitter.
I don't remember Boxing Kingdom like off the top of my head, but I believe they're a pretty reputable source.
Yeah, they have 124,000 followers on Twitter. Yeah.
Ashton Slive versus
yeah, that
should be a good one.
Yeah, I think it's a good source.
But yeah, I've been hearing about that fight for a while. I'll believe it once I see ESPN put something out.
Yeah, of course it's not. I'm just saying what I saw.
Right. Buatsi versus Dan Aziz. This is going to be a good fight. The 3rd of February. This is going to be a very good fight. I really want to see this one. We got Conor Benn facing a can.
Bro, Conor Smith needs to fight Chris Eubank. They've been hyping that fight up for too long.
Right. And this is how you kind of see who's a can and who's not. Peter Dobson, 16-0. Great record. 33 years old. That's the problem right then and there. That,
He
that's
doesn't knock people out. Yeah, he doesn't knock people out, so he's not going to be able to keep Conor Ben off of him.
right. The competition that
Conor
he
Ben's
faced isn't bad, honestly. This isn't bad competition. But
2 stars is the
we
best. Or
we
three
nah, three
stars.
stars yet. But we haven't heard of this guy, bro. We haven't heard of this guy, bro. And he's inactive, bro. When was his last fight? 2022 was his last fight, bro. He's coming up on 2 years of inactivity, and they throw him in here with the best opponent that he's faced by a landslide. This is obviously a setup fight for Conor Ben. Honestly, with this guy, I thought he was going to be a can. Bro, Conor does. What the hell? I mean, look at his picture and look at his box
Why
record.
is Conor Ben still fighting cans? Right, he's 22-0. Fight someone good.
Right,
You
exactly.
got caught with steroids. You're probably still doing them. Like, just fight someone good.
And this is actually a good fight. Ammo Williams versus Coyle. Is Jack Coyle? Connor Coyle? Never mind. This is a good fight. Connor Coyle, Ireland, 20-0. Another 33-year-old. Let's just see at the competition that he's faced. Bro, surprisingly been. Oh, he lives in Florida. So this guy is born in the UK, lived in Ireland for some time. So his nationality is Irish, and resides in Florida. So his pretty much all of his
That's
fights have
crazy.
taken place. Oh, he's fought in Dublin, faced some total cans out there. But most of his fights have been taking place in America. So can I name any of his opponents? No, not really. Toughest fight he's had is a 2 star. I think this
My guess
guy's
for
in there to
him,
get knocked out.
he was probably like a really good amateur, and then was like, I need some money, so I'm gonna go pro.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't care about being the best in the world, so he's just doing it for money. That's
Possibly.
my guess.
I mean, he's made it to championship. Irish national championships. He's made it to national championships, Commonwealth Games. He's made it to plenty of championships in the UK, England types. The European scene. Since he's fought in Finland. I believe this is Finland, right? This flag. I believe so.
Mm,
No, it has to be. Man. I
it's-
can't. Yeah, it is. It's Finland.
yeah.
So, yeah, yeah, like you said, that could be the case. But I don't know why he'd moved to America when he had all of that momentum building for him in Europe. But, yeah, I think Austin Williams will win this fight. But it's going to be interesting, because when you have an undefeated opponent, when you have an undefeated opponent in front of you, anything can happen. So I'm very interested in seeing what happens in both of those fights. Both of those, main event and co-main event, both guys undefeated. Someone knows has to go. And the guy is rated number 5 in the WBA. So I mean, But okay, never mind. I was gonna say the same thing could be said for George Kambosos when he faced Teofimo Lopez, but he already had a 4-star and a 5-star win under his belt by that time. So, I don't know. I don't see an upset happening, but I can see those fights being kind of sort of competitive.
Yeah.
But let's check to see if the fight is on. Okay, all right.
I think they're doing ads, so it looks like the fight
It
should be
You're right.
coming on soon,
Right.
at least.
I hope I didn't talk and fuck around and missed it. Missed the fight. That would be tragic. That would be tragic
There's
if
no
the
way.
fight got
I
ended
don't.
in the first
I.
round.
There's no way.
Because this usually happens like at the end of a fight or before. I hope I didn't fuck around and miss it.
It'll be. I think it'll be before. There's no way we missed the whole fight.
Bro, this is crazy. Okay, let's just search it up. I think I spelled bro's name wrong. Look at this, bro. Look at this, Nave. Christian and Bailey has to get first round KO or he is fraud. Niggas on a hyped up Christian and Bailey. I better see you first round KO. Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. There's still on ads, guys. So honestly, don't even know what to talk about. We previewed pretty much the whole schedule ahead of boxing, and we even previewed some UFC. So I don't even know what to tell you guys, man. I don't. I'm just gonna sit back, probably use my phone, and shit. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Christian and Billy walking out right
There we
now.
go.
Finally, man. What the hell? It took 25 minutes, pretty much, man. Jeez.
Let's just hope they don't do that for the main event as well,
Right, right.
because I don't think this fight's gonna last long.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay, good thing Murdoch spawned in the ring, so we have less time to wait. There goes Murdoch out there with his Australian team.
bro, what's it with these fighters spawning in the ring?
It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, the fighters are getting announced right now. Murdoch is 3-2 with 2 knockouts against undefeated opponents. He's dedicating this fight to his 5-month-old daughter. I'm not sure if he wants to dedicate this one to his daughter, but let's see how it goes for him. In his last fight, he beat Isaac Hardman by way of split decision. There he goes. Guy kind of reminds me of Drew Dober, if I'm being real. There goes Christian and Billy. They're announcing him right now. Let me just check something real quick. Bro, I'm not looking for this. I'm looking for a boxing fight, dude. What the fuck?
The fuck?
Yeah, this guy.
Who's this?
So, we got this guy. I placed money on this guy. He's 9-0, 9 knockouts. He was like a
That's
plus
not who's
400
fighting.
favorite. He's facing this guy.
He's facing Tim the Tatman.
Oh shit! Oh shit! But this guy was a favorite in this fight, bro. I'm like, what a fool!
Oh,
What a fool!
what the?
I'm like, I'm placing money on this guy, bro.
Maybe that guy's just. Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Here we go.
our main fight is about to start. Countdown timer, come on. Refresh cash. Here we go. Christian and Billy. Let's get this in full screen. Don't want to miss this one. Versus Rohan Murdoch.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Billy starting off with the pressure. A lot of head movement. Murdoch keeping
This
his
guy's
hands
already
up.
knocked out.
Billy swinging wild with the hook.
Mike
All right,
Tyson. Mike Tyson.
all right. That was a good uppercut by Billy. Obviously, this being only 10 rounds, nothing on the line here. Oh, Murdoch coming back. Oh, oh. Billy trying to work the body. If I don't know what the sound is, but it's like some static coming from your mic. I don't know what it is. Could be you or could be me. Oh yeah, it stopped. Good jab there by Murdoch.
Has it stopped?
Yeah, it stopped.
All right.
Good jab there by Billy. Murdoch, here he goes. Hands down. Good jab there by Billy. Good body straight there by Billy. Oh, landed that right clean on the chin. He's working the body. Oh, beautiful straight right hand by Billy. Oh, Billy, she's throwing all of these shots with bad intentions. Murdoch, he's got to
It's just
keep
a
his hands
matter
up
of
every
time.
time. Yeah, exactly.
Why is this guy trying to put his hands down and move like Bobby Green? Oh, it's a
Oh!
knockdown.
Oh, they're
Bro,
not calling
that's
that
a
a knockdown.
knockdown, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, Billy,
That was not behind the head.
I'm
He
telling
turned
you,
his head.
exactly. Billy, that power is crazy. For him to even do that to another grown man is crazy. He's literally just smacked him down to the floor. That man, both gloves hit the ground. He was down. I'd love to see a replay of that one. They're saying that's not a knockdown, but it sure did look like he either turned his head into that punch or that was a legit knockdown. They're not showing replays, but it looked like a real knockdown for Mbele.
Yeah.
Damn, you said Johnny Walker got knocked out. Was it bad?
It was bad.
Damn. In round number 2
Bro.
of 10, they didn't show a single replay of the knockdown. That was a knockdown, bro. Even if it was a flash knockdown, bro, that was a knockdown, bro. They're showing Beterbiev running fucking. What is this joint called?
They need
What the hell is going on here, man?
treadmill.
Yeah, this man's running the treadmill, bro. Nate, I think this means we're in for another long break, bro. This guy, what the hell? He's running the treadmill, bro.
Nah, that was
Doing
from
it
that
backwards.
was that was from 10 minutes ago, bro. Trust me. That was from 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I hope so, bro. I hope so. Main event obviously coming up next. That was a clean hook there by Murdoch. Oh, clean right hand on the inside. Murdoch trying to keep his hands down. It's obviously not a good idea. Billy working the body. Beautiful uppercut to the body. The art of inside fighting being shown here by Billy.
Oh,
He's trying to. Oh, Murdoch's trying to stay behind the head. Oh, that one wasn't behind
oh,
the head, though. he got caught clean, and he's trying to taunt. Bro, you're on the ropes. You're taunting. What are you taunting for, bro?
This guy,
He's gonna
yo,
get no. He's gonna get hurt, man.
this guy's a
Oh, man, Billy put it
that's the
together.
Ryan Garcia
Beautiful.
Philly show.
Man, Billy put it
That was
together.
that lead
Beautiful
overhand
shot.
again.
And he's
Also
trying
like
to
a
hold and hug. Man, Billy works his way out of the clinch on his own.
ooh,
He works in there with an uppercut. Murdoch not
Mad trying to lick
landing
him.
anything. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what this guy, who he thinks he is. Like I said, a very poor man's version of Billy Joe Saunders. Well, that was a nice 1-2 there by Murdoch. Oh, beautiful uppercut by Billy. Oh,
Can't
no.
do the Philly shell.
Overhand.
What are you doing?
Oh, and even when he is, uppercuts, his corner's going to stop this, man. I can guarantee. This continues, this corner's going to stop
It's
this.
got a chin though.
Yeah, he does. Beautiful body work.
He needs to land on the temple. He's landing on the jaw. I think if he lands this on the temple, it's over.
Right. Oh, there goes
Ugh,
that lead overhand. Oh, body shot.
that's such a tricky punch.
Right. The angle you have to throw it from. Murdoch trying to clinch.
Yeah.
Oh, when Billy works. Oh, Billy. Oh. Oh, yeah, Murdoch's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He stays using his him being hurt as an opportunity to land some offense. This is the
Oh.
oh. Man, Billy rocked
Yo.
him at the end of that round, yo.
Yo, this has just made me think if Nick Ball can learn how to throw that lead overhand, it's over for everyone, bro.
Oh, thanks.
That lead overhand is so tricky.
That punch is dangerous, bro. It's truly dangerous if I'm being real.
Very underrated punch. It is hard to throw though.
Oh yeah.
It's an awkward punch to throw. I think if Mabili was more sharper, I think he would be a lot better. He's lacking a bit of speed, it seems. Because he's obviously trying to fight like Mike Tyson. So,
Mike Tyson,
you know, he's trying to...
Roberto Duran
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah. So, if he wants to do it successfully...
Oh, here we go. They're already into this round. Okay, what a fluke. Okay. Total power punches. Mabili has a 53-16 edge here in round 3. And this was only from the first 2 rounds. This is bad for Murdoch. Murdoch trying to land his own punches, but he's getting hit with punches 4 times harder. I'll give him credit for trying, though.
I'll give him credit for taking the punch, to be honest.
Oh. Yeah, see, this is the kind of step-up opponent that I, wanted from Billy. A style like this, a guy that's going to try to box, a guy that's going to be cocky. He needed this step up. A guy that can take a punch.
Mad Dog's got no footwork.
Right.
He's got no awareness.
A very, very bad version of Billy Joe Saunders.
He's got no awareness of where he is in the ring. He's letting himself just get cornered. Ooh. How is he taking this?
Working on the ropes. Yeah, I don't know.
Taunt is crazy.
Yeah, I don't. That's
when he gets knocked out, he won't be taunting anymore.
Right. And this time it'll be a clean knockout, I bet.
But Billy's showing some decent defense.
Right. Oh, that's clean.
Nothing too crazy, but when you've got a fighter like him with knockout power, you sort of think, how's your defense? How's the gas tank?
Mabili got hurt. Oh, hold on. Oh, that was a clean uppercut by Mabili in response. Seems like that hurt. Oh,
it looked like he got hit to the body.
Right, yeah. Mabili was kind of like, where am I for a second? Murdoch was able to land good 3 or 4 punches there, taking advantage. I was clean by Murdoch. Oh, had landed clean on the jaw. Like you said, Nath, maybe, he needs to land to the temple. Oh, man, Billy's punches, they just look like they hurt. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh, that one got him. This man's got a fucking
oh.
George Foreman jaw, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, his
He's
corner's
just
going to have to stop it, man. And Billy's
he's
just, this guy is just landing freely, and
mm,
it's sad to watch, man. Body and head. This guy was just hurt earlier this
ba,
round.
ba, 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 ba.
Boom, the hook. I'm sorry to
Boom.
say it,
Step to
Murdoch
the
looks
side,
like he's
change the
already
angle.
out of it. It looks like he's already out of it. My
Yeah,
uncle
if
saying it's a
this
good fight, but he said Billy gonna knock to do it out.
he will. I'm sure he will. I'm surprised he's taking these punches on the chin. I think any normal person would be out.
Right, right. He said, "Yeah, good fight, dude gonna get slept." That's exactly what's gonna happen, bro. Great, great third round there. Hold on, let me get this ready. Going into round 4 of Mbili versus Murdoch. Murdoch was able to hurt him to the body in that last round, but you know, Mbili came back and finished even stronger.
I mean, we think he got hit to the body, but if he did, he recovered extremely fast.
Yeah, and we see power punches last round. Mbili landed 41, Murdoch landed 12. This is just unhealthy amount of power punches for Murdoch to be taken. Like I said, I believe his corner's going to have to stop it in about 2 or 3 rounds if this keeps up.
This
Murdoch
guy's
trying to
landed more
jab.
shots in the fourth round, power shots, than um, Devin Haney's opponent did in his whole fight.
Right. And Bailey trying to just back him up, use his jab, or simply just walk him down.
Yeah, but Billy needs to, when it's long distance, he needs to use his jab a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Instead of just trying to walk him down, because a good
Yeah.
boxer would know how to escape that corner slash ropes thing that Billy's trying to do.
Oh,
The body shot. Murdoch's trying to hold on. He's hurt.
whoosh.
He's hurt here.
He's taunting.
Sticking his tongue out. Oh, if that one would have landed, that would have been up.
Did you
Oh, body shots there. And Billy.
weave? This is a fun fight.
Yeah, this is a fun fight. Good jab there by Billy. A body shot by him. Oh. And Billy trying to reach out with that jab. Oh. Clean overhand by Billy.
He's taking it though,
Oh.
to be honest. He's got a good chin.
Right. Oh.
Dush, dush, dush.
He is dishing
He
the
needs to.
punches back, but they're not having the same impact. I think. Oh, Billy gets hurt
Oh,
here for a second. Billy, he just needs to keep. He needs to go to the body a little more. I think. Oh, he changes the angle, and Murdoch gets his mouth guard knocked out, and Billy is going for it. Hold
yo,
on.
if your mouth guard's knocked out, you can't.
He knocked it into the crowd. Oh shit. Yo,
Yo,
he knocked the soft guard into the crowd. Holy shit. The dude from the crowd tossed it out. Look at this replay. He knocked the mouth
dush.
guard. Damn.
That's wild, bro.
Damn, he knocked it out of the crowd. Out to the crowd. Yeah, that's what Billy needs to do, though. He needs to change angles with that overhand. Seems like Murdoch was kind of weaving, the overhand before that, and then he changed the angle. And Bailey can
Billy's
take a
getting.
punch as well.
Hmm. Let's hope Billy doesn't sort of think, I'm landing my best shot on this guy and he's not going down. What am I
Hmm.
meant to do?
Right,
Like,
right.
let's hope he's not like uh, disheartened and like he's like shit. I'm landing my best shots and he's not going down.
Hmm.
Because all he has to do is, you know, keep doing what he's doing, and as
Indeed.
long as he's not gonna gas himself out, I think he's good.
Right, right. Hmm. Yeah, man. I mean, Bailey, they're showing some of his body work. Yeah, the body work has been big as well for him. I mean, Bailey minus 5,000 favorite on FanDuel. Oh, the body work there by Bailey comes back up top to the head with a jab. Oh, the right hand hurts
This
Murdoch.
guy he's rocked. You can
Yeah, he's
tell.
rocked. He's
He's
rocked. He's gassed and rocked. I mean, he's just gonna become a walking punching bag. If I'm being honest, I mean, Bailey's gonna take all full advantage of it. Oh, the overhand lands
oh,
again. The body shot. Oh, oh, body head. Oh, oh, oh. Murdoch comes back with his own offense, but that's only gonna make Billy matter. He's coming back with his own offense. Good 1, 2, 3 landed. Billy saw the uppercut. Oh, good offense there by Murdoch. Oh, beautiful body shot there by Billy. Oh, good body shot by Billy. Oh, oh, the overhand is just landing with ease,
how
and
the
that's the
fuck is
problem.
this guy still standing, bro?
That's
What
what I'm
the
saying, bro. Oh, he's eating shots to the body and the head, both sides of the
body
body.
shots aren't the body shots aren't landing 100% clean though.
Right, that is true.
They're landing on his arms a little bit.
But this guy's chin is crazy. Oh, he's honestly out of it if I'm being real. Oh,
Ugh.
Billy. Oh,
Yeah, he's gassed. He's
oh,
ugh.
the hooks. This is sad to watch, honestly. If that would have landed, I'm not sure what would have happened. He probably would have ate it, to be real. But oh, that was a beautiful duck there. Weave by Billy to duck under the hook by Murdoch. Uppercut. Oh, oh,
That one.
that one really sent him out of it, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
he's back.
his corner's gonna stop this fight.
Mm.
He has heart. He's not going down. But where's all the taunting gone? His corner's gonna have to throw in the towel.
One combo
Damn,
from Mobility, just a fast. Mobility looks
damn.
tired though.
I mean, he's throwing everything. The ref's gonna have to look in at this, bro.
Boom! What the fuck?
This thing is,
What the
bro.
fuck?
This is just crazy. How is this man still standing?
Best chin in boxing?
Question
The
mark.
fuck is this shit?
Hold on, man. Let's see, cause they're looking in his corner. Oh, come on, man. What's the style of this advertisement stuff, bro? I want to see what is being said in this
What
man's
is this
corner.
man's chin? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm watching either, man. If I'm being real. Yeah, Billy is swinging to kill this guy.
I think it might be, the thing that knocks a lot of people out. It can be hard punches, but it's also, the snap on your punches and how how like fast and sharp your punches are.
Mm-hmm. The refs are
You
gonna
know,
have to
because
look into this.
unless you're like George Foreman, he still had snap on his punches, but he was also just ridiculously strong as well.
In it. And Billy. Oh, uppercut. Lands on the inside.
Yeah, Maddox, he's
And
gassed.
look at this. His corner is on the side.
Yeah,
This guy is
they're
shaking. He
about,
has the
yeah,
towel in his fucking hand. This fight is about to be
they're
over.
gonna they're
Look
gonna
at him. He's
throw the
shaking,
towel in.
bro. His corner. This dude is shaking.
Look at Maddox as well. He's down, and he's
He's
not.
just yeah. His corner's holding one
He's
more round,
very
and we're gonna
tired.
stop this. One
He's
more
very
round of
tired.
that. Tired, beat into a pulp. It's just bad. Good jab there by Billy.
Overhand,
Changing up
overhand.
the angles.
He
Using
could
the
have threw an
jab.
overhand there.
Right.
He could have.
Murdoch doing his best to try to keep this fight going. I just hope this doesn't end up like an Andrew Maloney situation where his corner try to give him a benefit of the doubt, give him one more round, and the guy gets knocked out cold. And obviously some serious problems.
A gum shield fell out again.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice straight there by Billy. The mouth guard came out again, which is obviously not good. Remember, he got a point deducted for this in round nine, I believe, of his fight. In his last fight, actually, I believe we looked at on his box rec. So with Murdoch, I'm not sure if his mouth guard doesn't fit correctly all the time or what. He has a tendency to spit it out. Oh, that backed him up straight. I'm surprised ref hasn't stopped it and
That's
gave
it.
dude his
They're
mouth
gonna throw
guard.
in a towel.
Oh, the uppercut.
They're gonna throw in a towel. I would.
I would. I mean, Murdoch's trying his best to fight back. You just got to think, is this his last energy? Are we going to see anything else from this guy from
Oh,
round 7? No. Uppercut. Oh, the body shots. Okay, not sure what happened to Murdoch's mouth guard, but it's obviously kind of dangerous for bro to be fighting without one.
it might be just in case it falls out.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Because I doubt the ref would keep it
Oh,
going.
the towel was gone. Interesting. This is
It's
bad, though.
gonna.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad for Murdoch. I think they gotta
Oh,
stop this. I think they gotta stop this.
yeah.
Please let us see NS corner. All right, hold on. Up. I think it's gonna be stopped. They're trying to look for the ref. Hold on. Let me mute my
Yeah.
desktop audio. They're saying you'll fight another day. Oh, it's up. It's up. It's up. And it is up. Wow. Hey, Nate, what were your thoughts on that? The fight is up.
Murdoch surprised me with his chin. Like that's ridiculous what he was taking.
Right, no doubt.
He was taking the hardest punches of
Of the
he
super
was
middleweight division, if I'm being real.
yeah, he was that was ridiculous.
Boom. I mean, it's just some of the replays of these punches.
I want to see
Boom.
one of the clean overhands he got caught with.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're gonna stop though. They're gonna show those.
That's what I want to see.
But Billy, this guy is a problem, bro.
Billy showed a lot of holes in his game now.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
His
He's got to fix those.
defense, His defense isn't the best. His footwork isn't the best.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of things to work on. He needs to be a bit more aware of
Mm-hmm.
his defense. Like he was just getting hit with shots that were sort of like, oh, I can just get hit this time to land my punch, but it's in the super middleweight division. You can't think, oh, let me take a punch to get one. But you
Mm-hmm.
can, but it's it's different in that weight class.
Right, right. Especially when you got guys like David Benavidez,
Yeah,
guys like that.
David Benavidez would probably destroy this guy, to be honest. Unless his durability is better than what I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like his gas tank looked good. I
Mm-hmm.
think he was starting to get a little bit tired. But if his
Right.
gas tank is good and he can take shots, I think he'd give Benavidez a decent fight.
Oh yeah, that would be something to watch.
Because Benavidez hasn't fought any real power punches
Mm-hmm.
or strong punches, so he won't be able to just, keep a high guard. And the way he just walks forwards with bad footwork.
Yeah, he kind of walks in a
Well, I don't,
straight line.
yeah, he won't be able to just do that against somebody like Mabili.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, that was brutal.
that
Yeah.
one of the punches you see on like a highlight reel.
Yeah,
I
that
think
that
if
was
Mabili
just
can,
crazy.
if he can make his punches more, like have more snap on them,
Mm-hmm.
and a bit faster, a bit more, just faster all around. I think he'll be good.
Yeah, he obviously has some work to do, but he has the
Yeah,
right mindset, the right fight style, everything. Like you said, tighten up the defense, tighten up the footwork, and he has to work on, like you said, more snapping his punches. You know what I mean? Other than that, this guy is the real deal, the full package.
yeah.
We got
The
to
only
make.
thing we
Go ahead.
the only thing we don't know is how durable is he? Can he take a hard shot to the chin? Can he? You know, we don't know any of this. So,
Right, right.
well, I don't know about any of his other fights if he's been hit hard and took it, or
No,
anything like
no.
that. But this fight showed. I feel like he's a little bit vulnerable after this fight because his opponent wasn't good at all,
Mm-hmm.
and he was getting hit a good amount, and it looked like he was hit a few times.
Yeah.
So,
Artur Beterbiev.
let's just hope we don't have to wait another 20 minutes.
Let's pray. seeing some promo about the fight, Beterbiev versus Smith.
How do you think this fight's gonna go?
I think Beterbiev is probably gonna get a stoppage in either round 7 through 10, 7, 8, or 9. You know,
Mm.
um, yeah, that's how I believe this fight's gonna go. But I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. Nath,
All
you
right,
can take over. But yeah, I will be back.
all right. So yeah, we're just waiting on the for the fight to start. Let's just hope it's not another 20-minute wait for the main event, because it very well could be. But yeah, as we said earlier, there is some fights. I believe this month. Let me just check. So yeah, on the 21st, we should be watching Sean Strickland versus Dricus du Plessis. That should be a good fight. This is UFC, of course. There's some good fights in the main card. The co-main is for the women's bantamweight championship of the world. We got Neil Magny fighting a good prospect. Chris Curtis, Arnold Allen fighting an undefeated fighter, 17-0. He's beat Dan Ige, um, Diego Lopez, who is another really good prospect. And so yeah, he's beaten some good names, but he's not really finished anyone. Yeah, all his wins in the UFC are decisions. So he looks like a born fighter, which isn't the best. Yeah, the last time he got a KO or a finish was 2018 against a guy who is not even known. He's had 6 fights in the UFC and he's not finished anybody. He's also fought at a catchweight in the UFC. It was 150 pounds. I don't know why that happened. boxing wise, um, again we have Tyson Fury fighting next month against Usyk. That should be a good fight. We have some good prospects fighting next month. We have Keyshawn Davis fighting next month, I believe. Again, we have um, Munguia versus Ryder. That should be a good fight. Conor Ben is fighting in February on the February 3rd. Adam Azim is a good prospect. He's fighting on February 3rd as well. Anthony Yard's meant to be making a return. Also,
All right, I'm back.
all right.
So, as expected, nothing happened. You're still seeing some promos. It is kind of expected with this being the main event. It is somewhat expected. But
Yeah.
with that being said, I'm going to use this time to update the little thing that you guys are saying on the screen real quick. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and update that. But to add on to what you asked me, how I see this fight going, I believe um, I believe this is a great fight. I think Smith will be tricky for Beterbiev to figure out. He's not going to come out in on crash out mode as
Yeah.
Anthony Yard was. He's going to obviously stay calculated, and he's going to give Beterbiev some trouble that he hasn't seen in a long time. He's going to give Beterbiev that type of trouble that Marcus Brown kind of gave him. But Marcus Brown gave him that trouble for about a round and a half or so before Beterbiev started making small adjustments that worked his way up to, the knockout. I think Smith is going to come out and he's going to come out, use his jab, be a lengthy, rangy fighter as we know him as. He has a 5-inch reach advantage and he has a height advantage, so both of those play in factor for him. But with that being said, Smith didn't fight all of 2023. He didn't fight for the last 4 months of 2022.
Really?
And it's kind of like, that ring rush will catch up to him, especially considering Bros fought nothing but straight cans. You know what I mean? Bros fought nothing but straight cans after that Canelo loss, Moved up to a weight class, knocked out 2 cans, and people think, oh, yeah, this guy's back. I can't sit up here and say Callum Smith, I can't sit up here and, say that he's back or anything like everyone else has been saying, just because of the fact that, he's just knocked out 2 cans and moved up a weight class. These performances are good, but they're against relatively bad competition, So to put him in a fight with Artur Beterbiev, however you want to say it, and his first fight back, it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy to me, and I think he will be a game opponent for the first 6 to 7 rounds. But I think that Beterbiev will work and it will eventually tire him down and wear him down to the point where Beterbiev is going to get a stoppage. I don't think that the ring rust is good for Smith at all. So yeah, that's kind of how I see this joint going.
would have been cool to see Callum Smith fight Joe Smith Jr. because, you know, Beterbiev and Bivol, two the best light heavyweights in the world right now,
Mm,
without a doubt. So, and they both beat him.
right.
Bivol actually got hit by Smith in that fight.
Yeah, in the
So,
final round.
I don't think Smith fights anymore. I'm pretty sure he's on a two-loss streak. One against Beterbiev where he got knocked out, of course.
Wait, no,
And
no,
then
no. Smith, he actually he did some shit, bro.
he's good, but he's on a two-loss streak.
No, no, no. He's not on a 2 loss streak. He
It
beat
says
he beat
on
that
Box
one
Rec he is.
Russian dude. Oh yeah, he lost to Gilberto Ramirez. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did forget about that fight. I did forget about that fight. I can't lie. Damn. Yeah, I do remember this fight being promoted. Damn, yeah, that's obviously that's not good for Smith.
Yeah, I think
Well, in
yeah,
that
I
case,
remember
they
it.
could have made the Gilberto Ramirez fight being that Ramirez is on that DAZN side. You know, I mean, they could have made that fight. You know,
They put off because Callum Smith, by the looks of it, the way when you think of who deserves to fight the best in the world, Callum Smith doesn't look like he deserves it.
hmm
To be honest, like he's not. He lost to Canelo, then had two fights against two people who were not good,
right.
and then he gets like probably the best opportunity in light heavyweight division.
hmm
Like that's pretty stupid if you think about it.
Indeed.
So, you know, it's boxing.
Right.
Stupid shit happens all the time.
But yeah, you know, yeah, man. Like you said, those two fights they could have been used for really good purposes for for Smith to better prepare him for this fight. Um, better prepare him and give only that the fights will only benefit him. You know what I mean? To be real, they'd only
Yeah,
benefit him. It's not like these are fights that people will be looking at like why the fuck would he take this? These will really only benefit him. Knowing the type of fight that he's going into in this next one. So we will see. What if those have effect. They do say 4 second. I mean 4 minutes. Um, on the countdown timer for this fight. I'm gonna go ahead and update this image for you guys.
I think if Beterbiev beats Callum Smith, I think Bivol he might be waiting for the Beterbiev fight
Mm-hmm.
because he did fight recently
All right.
against I don't even know before London Arthur,
Yeah, London
who
Arthur.
isn't that good at all, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. That's kind
So
of just that's a stay busy fight. That's the fight. That's the type of fight that
yeah,
that see shit, man. London Arthur versus Callum Smith. That would have been a good fight. You know,
mm,
stuff like that, bro. Stay busy fights. You're meant to win these fights, but they're still good to see you up against more styles in the division. That first dude that Callum Smith fought and knocked out was a straight can, bro. That guy, straight can. You know what I mean? But the second guy, good record, only fought in France though, but he got knocked out. You know what I mean? He only fought in France, bro. So he's just getting experience of a French style. You know what I mean? So he really should have fought more styles at light heavyweight is what I'm trying to say, before jumping into this big fight, And I do kind of realize, the WBC was the real reason for this. They put him in the mandatory position. They kind of thrown him in there, if I'm being real, at the mandatory spot. But still, I feel that Smith should have gotten, some more experience, And if you guys look on the screen, you guys will see Callum Smith ranked number 1 by WBC, 2 by WBO, 12 by IBF. It seems like the IBF, whose rankings are normally always on point, they're the only ones here that have a real accurate record for Callum Smith, or a real accurate ranking, I should say. You know what I mean? 12, being ranked number 12 is where he belongs. He just defeated two cans. He didn't even defeat guys that were high up in the rankings. He just defeated two Cans, bro. You know, so that number 12 ranking is the only one that's really accurate. You know, oh fuck, hold it. But yeah,
Something that I don't want to happen is for Bivol to not be active because I think it was a he hadn't fought in a year since when he fought London Arthur. He hadn't fought in a year and like a month,
mm-hmm,
and he's 33. So
right,
33 is the time, you're in your prime, and well, it depending when your prime years are, which for most people it is around like 29 to about 33, 34. So he needs to be active.
right, right.
Your prime years you can't waste them.
No doubt about it. And yeah, adding on to what I was saying about that situation, with this guy being ranked so high in the rankings, it's just, yeah, man. Like I said, the mandatory bodies, they kind of just force him into in this position. It's just like, where are these sanctioning bodies at? Forcing guys in positions when it's fights that we want to see. What I mean, Shakur Stevenson didn't have a title. He was very high in the rankings. Where's the WBC when it's time to force Shakur Stevenson to face Devin Haney, or the other way around, obviously. But where are they when it's time for that? But they want to push this fight that interrupts Beterbiev versus Bivol, a fight that we want to see. They're quick to push the fights that we don't want to see out rather than the fights that we need to see. We could have easily had Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney. It just makes
Yeah.
no sense, bro. It's just very, very funny, and only real boxing fans notice that stuff. And it's honestly the promoters working behind it, and things like that, bro. But still, this is a quality fight. This is a good fight. You know, Smith obviously top five, top four in the light heavyweight division. But yeah, bro. Yeah. It's a still quality fight though. Still a quality fight, and hopefully we get Beterbiev versus Bevo next. For summertime, hopefully.
I think they're just building the fight. Some fights need a couple years to build up,
Right, right.
and I do think Bivol wins that fight.
Mm, okay. Yeah,
Quite,
it's gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a great
yeah.
one. It's gonna be a great one. I'm not saying in terms of like the fight, but it's gonna be just a great fight as boxing
For the
fans for
heavyweight
us to
division,
see. Yeah, for the
yeah.
light heavyweight
I mean,
divisions.
light heavyweight division, yeah.
Right, right. Because light heavyweight division doesn't really get much love, so it's gonna be a great fight
Yeah.
for that. It's gonna be a great fight for boxing. For the fans of boxing, for boxing in general. It's gonna be a great fight for all of that, and it's just gonna be a great fight for Europe. You know what I mean? Great fight for Europe. And European fight fans. Granted, it
Mm,
takes place over there, so
it won't. I highly doubt it will. It'll probably take place at some big arena in America.
nah, man.
Or it could
Or
take
it could
place in
take
Saudi
place in
Arabia.
yeah, oh yeah, Saudi Arabia, obviously.
It
You
it
got Canada as
that
well.
it could actually take place in Saudi Arabia. That's a good chance
Oh yeah, yeah, no doubt.
because a lot of big fights are happening over there now.
Mhm,
In combat sports, a lot of fights are happening. The UFC.
mhm.
There's a lot of fights happening in Saudi Arabia.
Hey,
And that's where all the money happens. so,
money,
so
right, right.
that's probably a possible place.
Yeah, possible destination for this fight.
Mm. And that's good for me, especially because, I'm not, y-
Yeah,
you know,
American time base.
yeah, because it's definitely not 4:20 a.m. right now.
Jesus Christ. Better be walking
Beterbiev,
out now.
what?
Wait, Nif,
Yeah,
what can you see? What can you see on your screen? On the screen share.
I can see the stream.
All right,
The
all right, good.
the yeah.
Cause I was on the game as well. I was hoping you don't see the game. You know what I mean, bro? But
Yeah, but the BF looks focused. Looks like he always does. And Beterbiev's style, his punching power is so it's weird because he doesn't. If
it
you've seen
doesn't
his
look like
training
he's
clips,
throwing
yeah,
everything into those punches.
if you've seen his training clips, his jab on like the bag or like sometimes he have like a pad on the wall and
Hmm.
he'll throw his jab. It's not even it won't be the snappiest jab. It won't be the fastest jab. He won't jump into the jab, but he'll have so much power and just I it just I don't even know how to explain the power he has.
Right, it's
It's like it
unreal.
just comes from nowhere.
Hmm.
It's almost like he has George Foreman power without twisting his whole body into a punch. And it's obviously based on technique and genetics because technique can go into a lot when it comes to power.
Hmm.
You have people that land punches on the knuckles and people who just land a punch. There's a huge difference. A huge difference.
Right, right.
You might think when you throw a jab or you throw a right hand, it's just gonna land on the knuckles, but you can target for it to land on the knuckles, and that shit is damaging.
Brutal. Here we go. Main event. What the fuck? What the fuck?
And I'm gonna be honest, I sort of hope Beterbiev wins this fight, just
Hmm.
because I want to see him fight Bivol.
All right, all right. And for you, you said you think Bevo is gonna win. I'm not gonna say it's an unpopular opinion because it's not, but obviously most of the public is backing Beterbiev, so it will be like a real a real moment for you to see the guy that you've been backing for months to win this fight finally
Hmm.
win it.
I think Bivol's probably he's top 5 pound for pound easily.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think he beats everybody in the light heavyweight division. I think he stays undefeated his whole career. To be honest,
Mm, yeah,
he
that'd be
obviously won't
happening.
get a lot of fights in unless he
Hmm.
fights till he's like 40, which I hope he doesn't do. Unless he's like Beterbiev, where your
He's
prime
there.
years are 35 to 55.
Hmm.
So you never know. Because Bivol's style is a lot of it's speed, and if you're old
Yeah, that's one of the
and you
first
start to
things that
slow
hurt.
down, you know, it's it's not gonna work. The first things to go are like reaction time and awareness and things that you have to do on the fly. The the slight adjustments, the speed,
Hmm.
and the last thing to go is power, which we know Bivol doesn't have power, but he has the way he throws his punches make it seem like he has a lot of power. He doesn't have one punch knockout power.
Right, right.
Well, he obviously does. Everyone does, but he doesn't,
He
and
doesn't
he also doesn't
showcase it a
rush.
lot.
Yeah, he doesn't need to because Bivol is there to dominate. He's not there to knock everyone out.
Hmm.
Same like people like Devin Haney. He's there to box and outbox you. And if he sees that he can get the knockout, if he sees that you're hurt, he'll go for it. But he won't. Oh, you're hurt. Let me pile it all on you. He won't do that. And that's the smart way to go about it.
Right.
Better be ever looking like a freak of nature, as always.
Yeah, because that's exactly what he is.
He's only 19. He's only got 19 fights as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had a long amateur career, I think.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, which a lot of
Built up
European fighters do have a long amateur career.
right. He built up a name for himself.
He also beat Usyk in the amateurs. He knocked
Mm-hmm.
him down. He hurt him a few times in the amateurs. And Usyk's a heavyweight now, so
It says a lot about how the power translates.
yeah. They're announcing Beterbiev now. Just finished announcing them. Both fighters have been announced to go to the center of the ring now.
Right.
We'll see the. Fuck, Callum Smith looks huge. How tall is Callum Smith?
6'3".
Because right now, to me, it looks like Beterbiev is like 5'9", and Callum Smith's like 6'4", 6'3". All right, here we go. Fight has just started. Callum Smith on the outside, as expected. Beterbiev already trying to push the pace. Dig into the body with a right hand. Callum Smith.
Oh,
Oh,
Smith.
Better.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa. Beterbiev. First round? Whoa. Smack Callum Smith up.
shit. Okay.
Whoa, whoa. Beterbiev trying to make quick work of Callum Smith.
Callum Smith's going to get knocked out early. You can tell.
Okay, he's trying to get into his groove. But did see. Oh, shit. I put my mic far away. But see, here goes the problem here. Smith is trying to. This is what Beterbiev wants. Now Smith is going to try to fight with him. You know what I mean? Instead of box. He can't box. He's already down in the round. He's already lost his first round, if we're being quite frank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now Beterbiev doesn't have to do anything for the rest of the round.
But he will. He will.
Right.
I think he wanted to get Smith on edge,
Mm-hmm.
which worked completely. I think he wanted to. He knew Smith isn't a really big power puncher. He's more of a long range fighter. So Beterbiev cut an angle to the right side. He sort of stepped to his right, and then
Right.
went in.
Oh, oh. Smith, great fundamentals as like a boxer.
You said Smith?
Yeah, he has great fundamentals. It's like an out boxer. Good jab, good straight, good. He keeps his hands up. Good rangy fighter. Oh, Beterbiev digs in. Body shot. Oh,
Ooh,
there goes Smith using that range to his advantage.
there we go. Smith. Smith needs to keep doing this. Keep Beterbiev on the outside. Keep a stiff jab.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. This is good
Working
from
the
Smith.
body. Right, right. Working his way back into the round.
Yeah.
It's a still. It will be an interesting round to see how it scored because obviously, Beterbiev looked like he was gonna stop, bro, in the first 20 seconds of the fight. Smith coming
It
back,
did.
and ever since, oh, that shit left a bruise under Smith's right eye. It hurt him as he backed up, and Beterbiev lands a 4-punch combination. Smith on the ropes here. 10 seconds
Smith
left.
doesn't have snap in his punches.
Right. Beterbiev working the hooks up top. Smith's on the ropes. Oh, Smith comes back with his own punch.
If that would have landed, that would have been.
Something.
That would. You see what I mean by Beterbiev is like it's his power is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost shouldn't. I don't know where he gets it from because it's not. It can't be just he's landing the punches on his knuckles. It's
Mm-hmm.
not that he's throwing a lot into the punches. I have no clue what it is. maybe people do know. Maybe it's just genetics.
Mhm. Oh no, my uncle said, dude, he said better be you got them big ass shorts on. The total punches, Smith landed 6, Beterbiev landed 20. So I think that's
That
obviously a
does
good
not
beef
seem
round.
right. I
Yeah,
thought Callum Smith landed a few more punches than 6.
yeah. I don't see
These
boxing scoring.
these
It's that
yeah.
it's a bit different. It's a bit different. It's obviously not a traditional sport. It's not like soccer, fucking basketball, football,
Ooh.
all that stuff.
I mean, it is also hard to count every single punch that lands.
Mm-hmm.
That would be extremely hard to do.
All right, and somebody is tasked with the job of doing that ringside, but
Yeah.
it's just crazy though. Oh, that was a clean body shot by Smith.
Callum Smith's doing a good job when he has Beterbiev on the back foot,
Mm,
but he's also backing up when Beterbiev just throws a jab.
right.
So I know Beterbiev has power, but you need to you're giving him too much respect at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
He is pushing him back with his offense, but he needs to start to defend Beterbiev's, you know, his jab, the thing that gets him going. See right now, he's just letting him get
And
in
he's kind of
range.
just turtling up on the ropes as well, which is basically
Yeah,
giving Better Beef free shots to land.
that's that's UK defense. Keep that
UK
high guard up.
defense. Oh, Smith has Better Beef on the ropes now. Is he gonna do anything with it?
Beterbiev setting a trap. Beterbiev setting a trap.
He said it.
He is. No, I'm being dead serious. He's setting a trap. If Callum Smith would have went in,
He's doing. Kyle Smith's doing a good job of the way he goes in, just keeping him at bay with the jab and straight. Those are
yeah,
punches Better Beef can't counter as easily. You know.
Beterbiev,
Oh, there he
he
goes.
doesn't move his head.
Right. Oh,
He's
oh.
very
Smith gonna come in with some heat of his own here round
Beterbiev's
two.
like a pole. He doesn't sway side to side or anything like that.
Oh, the jab knocked Smith's punches off.
Beterbiev does slip with his jab sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a
Beterbiev's
clean left
keep.
hook there by Callum Smith. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa! Hey, they try to trade with each other. They
I
tested
thought
out the
Beterbiev got
power.
hurt.
They tested out the power of each other. They try to trade. Smith, maybe felt the power. Oh, he's doing a good
He
job moving
definitely
out of the
has.
way. Smith thinks he can take the
Smith's doing a
power.
good job.
Yeah, he is
Don't
doing a good
know.
job. Hey, man, he thinks he can take it,
Thinks he
bro.
can take the power,
He
bro.
thinks he
Don't.
can, bro.
I
Andreas
hope
Better,
Smith.
Better
I
Beeves
hope
hard
Smith has done a
takedown
lot
defense.
of
Go ahead.
endurance training
Mm-hmm.
because if he hasn't, that's pretty, 10 IQ. Like what you're fighting the hard. I'm gonna just say he's the hardest puncher pound for pound.
Mm-hmm.
Beterbiev. He I don't think there is anyone that punches harder than him.
All right.
Like pound for pound, I think he's the hardest puncher. So testing out his power isn't going to be smart. Doing endurance as much as endurance and cardio as you can because you've already got the boxing. You
Mm-hmm.
can already box. So do the endurance, so you can last. You don't just get hit a few times
Pause.
and then by round 7, yo, by round 7
You're
you're
good.
fucked.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck. And it's gets. Oh, there goes Smith.
You want to be able to take damage if you're fighting Beterbiev.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm just thinking about that shorts comment. This man's shorts, bro. What the fuck? Who thought it was a good idea for? Oh, Smith gets
Ooh,
hurt on the ropes. Oh. He's just kind of turning it up here.
you're
Oh,
doing a good job. Don't don't get knocked out because you're doing a good job.
it seemed like he got hurt there by a jab, which is just the most. If
I
you're
think
someone who just doesn't watch Beterbiev, you'd be very surprised by that. But like
yeah.
as you mentioned, Nate, his jab it generates so much power. Oh, Smith come back with some shots of his own.
What?
Referee, I didn't see a low blow there, but yeah. Beterbiev trying to set up
For some
instant
reason, I
timeout.
rarely like this fight. I don't know why.
Yeah, this
I'm just
I texted my uncle. I said this is
extremely
gonna be a really
invested.
good, really good fight.
Like I'm extremely invested in this fight right now.
Yeah, Callum Smith representing
Ooh,
Liverpool
good jab by
versus
Beterbiev. That's a clean jab.
oh Smith try to go. Oh.
The
Beterbiev
jab's
supposed to.
getting him.
Yeah, they're both trading jabs. This isn't what Callum Smith wants to do. His jab is supposed to be thrown
Counts.
at a place where
Ooh,
Beterbiev can't counter it. Now
Callum
Beterbiev is
Smith
starting to
doesn't know what a
counter.
parry is.
Right.
He
See
needs to
different
learn how to parry.
variations. Oh, Beterbiev has him
Weave,
on the ropes. He's doing a good job moving his head. Smith, that
getting
is.
away from the jab.
Right.
He needs to
Here goes the straight though.
like.
Beterbiev, he's just trying to figure out what to throw. Oh, that was an uppercut that
Mm.
landed. Straight. And we haven't
See
seen
what
we
I
didn't
mean?
see Callum Smith in a in danger like this, even in the Canelo fight. This is unknown territory here for Callum Smith being hurt like this. He's obviously
I
trying to
wouldn't say.
fight his way out of it, but still.
Ooh, I think he's worried about getting hit so much, so he's not. He doesn't want to come forwards because he thinks he's like, I'm gonna get countered,
Mm-hmm.
so I need to get my hands up. Now this is where he needs to sort of win the round back. He needs
Nah.
to he
Oh yeah,
needs to
go ahead.
find something to keep Beterbiev back. He was doing it good early, but now he's just. This is what everyone does against Beterbiev. They quit. He's
Right.
quitting right now. This is the
Mentally.
process that Beterbiev does to everyone. He makes everyone quit. His power makes everyone think, what do I do? I'm fucked. I don't have the confidence to move forwards because I'm going to get hit too hard and knocked out.
Seeing some round replays there. Get the timer up. Going to
Good body
round
work by Beterbiev.
number 4.
See, Callum Smith's just letting him do what he wants. See, right here, Callum Smith needs to 1-2, keep him away.
Right.
Good jab to the body. That's what we need to see. Jab
Oh,
to the body, slip.
that little
Good.
short
That's what we need
left
to
hand.
see. Beterbiev
And
put
Beterbiev
force in it, and he wins.
coming back.
Good body shots.
Smith's punches are kind of inaccurate. As you see there. Punches are kind of inaccurate.
Oh,
Oh.
Callum
Beterbiev.
Smith's bringing it to him a
Right.
little bit. But this is what Beterbiev wants.
And Beterbiev
Now,
timing him now. He's timing the head
teeing
movement
off.
now. He's timing the head movement now. Smith is in trouble. Smith is getting smacked up. He's getting smacked around.
He's teeing off.
Oh, he's got his head movement timing down. And Smith is fucked. He's fucked, if I'm being real. He's fucked.
It'd be an early stoppage if he got stopped now.
Oh, Beterbiev. Smith trying to fight his way out of it, but Beterbiev, these little short little stocky punches, they hurt because of the amount of power that Beterbiev generates. And it's not good for Smith as he looks tired now. And he looks tired.
He's
And
not tired. He's just
obviously,
got a red face because he got hit. His face is just red because he got hit. I wouldn't say he's tired.
true, but ah, double jab into the
Oof.
straight, right down the middle, right between the guard of Smith. Oh, that was nice
Oh,
uppercut there by Smith. I mean, yeah, by Smith.
Smith needs to use his offense more to keep Beterbiev back. He's not doing anything. See, he's moving back in a straight line. He needs to circle to his left right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
There we
he
go.
does circle to his left, but it seems like he's moving
He
back
needs to
into the
circle
corner.
to his left. He's
He's
circle away from the
landing.
ring,
He's getting them away.
the ropes.
Circle away from the corner. Oh, that was clean combinations there by Smith.
Smith's just standing still.
He is
He's
using
standing
head
still.
movement, but he's standing still.
Head movement again. Beterbiev doesn't.
Beterbiev's kind of timed the
It's
head movement. We kind of
yeah,
seen him getting the head movement timing down last round when he was just popping out the jab and just watching him move his head. And yeah, I'm sure they'll show it in the replays, but that whole combination sequence when Smith was kind of hurt, he timed the head movement. Smith tried it. He was
yeah.
just timing it with the little short jabs and straights that he throws that generate so much power. I did not know
Because
Smith was working with Better McGirt, but yeah, go ahead.
Beterbiev's timing is different than anyone else's because he's not fast. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so people think slip, 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 slip. It's not gonna work because Beterbiev punches slow. You know, if when you've got somebody on the ropes and maybe you've hit them a few times, so you're trying to hit them more.
Mm-hmm.
If you see most pros, they'll throw faster and put on harder. Beterbiev doesn't. He takes his time. See, he takes his time. Boom, boom.
Yeah, that was just bad.
He's placing
He
his
followed
shots.
him all around the ring.
Yeah, he places his shots because he knows he doesn't have to put a lot on his shots because he has that natural power.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't need to, lean and throw everything into a punch. He can just tap, 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 and every single one of them is like a big power punch.
Right. Going into round number 5 of 12. And Mark Kriegel gives all 4 rounds to Beterbiev. Oh, the jab gets through for Beterbiev. Smith moving his head on the ropes.
Beterbiev has underrated defense as well.
Mm-hmm. Although
He's
he
got a
doesn't
good,
move his head, he's very good with his hands and arms,
yeah,
using those to
very
block.
disciplined with his hand placements.
Right, exactly. Kind of like a Arthur Abraham with his high guard.
Hmm.
Smith trying to get through with some punches, but they're mainly just going around the guard and not hitting nothing. Instead of feigning with that uppercut, and it's not even like a good feint, it's like he's throwing the punch and stopping midway through. He needs to go through, follow through with the uppercut. Smith doing a good job. He put the hand on the head and got away. See, Smith throwing blinded punches by that. If it's a weird situation, oh, damn. Smith getting hit with the hook to the head there. But in weird situations, Beterbiev will use that hand to paw Smith and kind of impair his vision as he gets away. As well, I'm sure we'll see an example of later on in the fight. Oh, the jab. That's a quick, sneaky jab there by Beterbiev. Smith has
Look at
him in the
Callum Smith's
corner where
hand
he wants.
placement.
Smith
Smith's
just
hand
was able
placement
to
when he's
reverse the position.
yeah. Callum Smith does not have good awareness of where he is in the ring
Mm-hmm.
and awareness of like just the ring
Right.
overall. You know, right now he needs to start circling away,
Mm-hmm.
and he circles into the
Corner.
to
Yeah.
the corner.
Where he doesn't
There
want
we
to be.
go.
He's wasting energy actually, just doing all the head movement nonsense.
Head movement again. Beterbiev doesn't work as good. You need for Beterbiev, you need space, so you need to keep moving around the ring,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I think Bivol beat him because Bivol does a perfect job with his footwork. And since Beterbiev doesn't have the best movement, Bivol just, I think he destroys him.
All right.
But yeah, this just looks like a beatdown from Beterbiev, just like all of his other fights.
All right.
Smith was doing has had like couple
Jabs
moments,
landed.
but
Whoa. 68-22 connect advantage for Beterbiev in terms of jabs landed. It's kind of crazy.
mm-hmm.
Oh, the straight got through. Smith is doing a good job of staying composed. I will say that.
And Beterbiev isn't even breathing heavy at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost illegal how he can do this.
Right. To be fair though, it is only the sixth round. It seems like we've been through like a whole 9 or 10 rounds of action, but it's only the sixth round though.
Yeah.
Good 1-2 there, Smith. Yeah, like you said, Nave. Smith just doesn't have any snap in his punches. That's the real difference here between the two. He doesn't have any snap in his punches. His punches are just kind of there to be thrown off.
Ooh.
Oh, Smith coming back with some heat of his own. Oh, good jab there by Beterbiev with body work.
Smith's trying to catch him while he's
Oh,
down.
Smith doesn't have the speed or the snap
Oof.
or the power to even do anything at this point. It just seems like Beterbiev's hand placement's too good. Beterbiev, this looks like target practice for him. He puts in a lot of work on that double in bag.
Yeah,
I see. Doing
he
a great
does. Yeah.
job of just reading his opponent, reading what Smith's doing. To be fair, the little head movement that Smith's been doing has been very predictable, but yeah.
He slips the jab. That's he slips the jab and it goes on from there. See, he
Mm-hmm.
tried to do it again, but he got caught. Tried to slip the jab again. Done it again. I'm gonna say my prediction now. I thought Smith would do a bit better, but my prediction now is probably by the ninth to the 10th round finish
Mm.
by Beterbiev. That's what I'm saying. Once Callum Smith slows down a little bit more, it's over.
Yeah, it's practically over. Yeah, I said, pretty much, Smith is gonna be in there. He's gonna, take a few rounds to get used to, but yeah, I think Beterbiev will get him. You know what I mean? He'll figure him
Hmm.
out by around the eighth round. Like truly figure him out.
I think I think Beterbiev's already established everything he needs to establish. He's established a good jab.
Mm-hmm.
That round he didn't really put it on as much. So I think he's just, you know, he knows he doesn't need to rush. He knows his punches are very, very effective. And he also knows he can take Callum Smith's punches as well.
Smith getting caught in the corner a little bit, just too much. I think that's the real problem. He's getting caught in the
That's why I
corner
said,
too
man,
much.
he's not got good awareness of the ring. Right now he needs to circle.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Yeah,
Either
he's getting
get
him to back
Beterbiev
up.
going. He needs space. That's exactly what he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Beterbiev can't tee off on you when you've got space to move around. Oh,
Oh!
oh shit!
Oh, that right overhand hooked Smith. Smith off balance. Smith back. Oh, he's gone. He's down in the seventh. He's down in the seventh. Is he gonna get
That's
up?
it. Smith's gonna quit. He's gonna quit.
Come on, Nate. You can't put down your countryman like this, bro. He's
Or
getting
he's gonna
up.
quit.
He's good. He's good. Will he
He's
make it
gonna
past the
quit.
seventh round? Oh,
But he's
one,
not gonna
two.
quit.
Oh, it's up. It's up. It's up.
He's
It's
not.
up.
He's not gonna
It's up.
quit. He just can't take it.
He's
It's
getting
over.
fucked up. He's getting fucked up.
Douche, douche, douche.
Oh, he's down. Again. He's gonna get back
I
up.
think that. I know he was getting hit and he was hurt, but that's it.
Oh, Buddy McGirt getting in the ring. Bro,
What?
Buddy, you have the towel. You can throw in the towel, bro. You can throw
The
in the
fuck is he
towel.
doing?
What the hell? Bro, you have the towel. You have the towel, bro. Why are we getting the ring? Okay. Alright. That was just a bit. I mean, I don't know what that was. Odd ending. Odd ending. That's what I could say.
That was like an unk ending. Stop the fight. Stop the fight.
Callum Smith just got brutalized. What the hell? Is that Liam Smith? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro.
That
Get Liam
motherfucker's.
Smith to fight Beterbiev, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Liam Smith versus Beterbiev, best fight in the world.
Yeah, no doubt. I think Liam could get back for his brother.
Yeah,
He's gonna get back, bro.
yeah. See, these UK fighters don't. It's not good enough.
That shit just hooked him. That shit was the beginning of the end.
He's got
Oh
bricks in
yeah.
his fucking gloves.
Yeah, bro. You can clearly see the outprint of bricks in his gloves. You can
Yeah,
see it like poking out the brick.
yeah. You can see his gloves are made of metal, so
Right.
you know.
Alright, well, man. You guys gotta stop this, man.
Look at Eddie Hearn, bro. He was like, shit.
After all that BS that he was talking during fight week, man. He was
Yo,
talking straight BS, bro. I didn't even see him in the crowd. I would love to see his face, bro. I would love to see it. Because that
his
man
face
was
was in the
talking
replay
straight
when,
rubbish
yeah,
during fight week.
20-0 with 20 knockouts. Is that the best in boxing right now?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt about it.
Yeah. Don't take his gloves off yet.
That was just brutal. Yeah, that was. What the hell? Why are they in the corner announcing the winner? This is what Dana White was talking about, bro. Why is there so many people in the
It's so
damn
nobody
ring
can touch
after a
his
fight?
gloves. It's because they got bricks in them.
Exactly, yeah, bro.
Exactly,
You
bro.
got bricks, man. What the heck? Why? That's still odd. They announced the winner in the fucking corner.
They don't want nobody touching his gloves.
Right, man. Very odd, man. Very odd. What's going on here, Top Rank? 20th tried, 20th failed. Artur Beterbiev getting the win in the main event against Callum Smith. Thank you guys for tuning in. Nate, if you have anything else to say?
I'm just gonna say that UK fighters are trash.
All right.
you know,
That's going to end it.